Hello, welcome to Tom's Cubes and Games, and today we're looking at the E88 Evo. Now I have 3 of these up on eBay at the moment, about £30. It's got everything you need for flying. Now, each comes in its own nice case. Controller. There's a battery in the body already and a second battery here. Instructions for the drone in Chinese and English, and information to download the app. In part 1 today we're just looking at the controller by itself without using the phone. Each drone comes with a screwdriver, 4 blade guards, charging cable and 4 spare blades, which, if you're anything like me, you'll need the spare blades. I've got a whole load of spare blades on the way, so I'll be offering extra spare blades and extra batteries for sale soon. Whoops. Right, let's put that away. So those are the 3 up for sale. My light just fell forwards. Now I'm going to show you in a bit more detail now. So this is the same E88 Evo, which I've been testing for a while now. It's a fantastic little drone. I'm down to my last 2 spare blades. I've already replaced 2. I tell you what though, I've proven the point. If you're new to drones, get yourself a nice cheapo like this. Very good value, great to practice, and I reckon most people are going to be like me and smash a few blades up, even if you use your blade guards. Tough little drone. This one's dropped like 20 meters out of the sky. It just keeps working. It's fantastic. It's a great thing to learn. Now it's the cheapest brushless motored drone on the market. These motors are pretty powerful actually. Now the blade guards, I shall just show you. You just hook it underneath. There are little tabs there that go against that flat piece, and you just hold them flat down and then put it forwards. Right, so I'll just do the other 3 off camera. I thought I'd just show you the 4th one being put on. I'll just show you again, if you can see in the light there, that flat piece. Let's get something to point with. That flat piece of the prop guard clips in just behind these 2 little bits here, so we slide and hold it there and then just pull it up like that. So I'll just do the 4th one. So I'm pulling them, whoops, so put that in there behind the clips and then pull it back. There we go. That's the prop guards. Now, if like me, you do need to replace one of the leaf blades, just grab your screwdriver, pop it in and undo the screw, put your new blade in, now to start flying the drone, we turn on the drone first, then you turn on the controller, pair the controller with the drone, up, down, the lights flashed and then go steady. It's now paired, and I can press on the controller. I can go for 1 key takeoff, 1 key landing, or I can press up to start the motor. So I'm just going to press up, and the motor's starting up. Now, I'm not going to fly indoors, but all I'd have to do now to fly, it just cuts out because I didn't take off, that's to save the battery. Now, also on the controller, we have 3 speed settings. If you're flying it indoors, just leave it on speed 1. Outdoors, you might need 2 or 3. Earlier today, my friend and I went out. It was a bit windy, put it on speed 3 and it coped. Now, it's a lightweight drone, about 120 grams. It can't deal with high winds, but a little breeze on speed 3, it's fine. This is headless mode, but I never use that. That just means it goes in a direction relative to its takeoff orientation. But headless, pretty much waste of time. 360-degree flips, I'll show you that, my friend filmed me, and that's 1 key calibration. Say like me, it drops out of the sky, you could switch off the controller, switch off the drone, switch the drone on, and then switch the controller back on, press up, down, and start again basically. Or you can do 1 key calibration, so you just press 1 key calibration, lights flash, it's recalibrated, I can take off again. I'm just going to go up a little bit and then straight down. There we go. Switch off the controller, I'm going to switch off the drone. Now, you may have noticed this little patch of Velcro. That's because I include a drone flash. You don't need to use the Velcro, but I like using the Velcro. It's a 7 colour flash, and it stays on the setting you last used, and you just press the button again to go through different settings. And there are various settings in 7 colours. Long press, switch it off. If you don't like using the Velcro, it comes with 2 Velcro patches. It also comes with 2 small rubber bands, or you can just use bands out of the stationery shop. And with your drone and flash, I also include a 60cm landing pad. And the landing pad also has peg holes. Now it does come with 2 batteries. They just come out. Now the drone comes with a charging cable. It's micro USB. It'll come, I can't remember if it's a black or a grey one it comes with. So you have one cable comes with it, but I also include an extra braided cable so you can do both batteries at the same time. And the flash has its own cable. And if you're going to be charging 3 things at once, come on, we want to do it safely. We can whack all of those in. I include this charger. These are all micro USB. Make sure I'm doing this on camera. So that's one battery in. Second battery in. I like the Velcro because it's so quick and easy to remove the flash and access the charge port. So I include that charger so you can safely charge on with a UK socket. I turn that on. A red LED comes on the batteries while it's charging, and those LEDs, let's turn this other light off so we can see better. Those red LEDs are on while it's currently charging, and those LEDs go off to 0 LED when it's fully charged. The drone flash, similarly, LED comes on while it's charging and goes off when it's finished charging. So, link in the description to my eBay for the Evo E88 brushless motors. They keep going for a long time. Very reliable brushless motors. Yeah, great little drone. Highly recommend. You get a cheapish or good value starter drone. If you think you're happy and confident flying a drone, I've got a more pricey L200 with a nice camera on it. These starter drones have very cheap and cheerful cameras on them. They're fantastic to get used to the concept. But we'll look at the camera on part 2, and just for reference, it's a 480p camera on this, on the Evo E88. Right, that battery's LED's gone out because it was basically fully charged. So there you have it. 2 batteries come with that. I went out earlier in windy days. Speed setting 3 lasted about 7 minutes. If you're on speed setting 1, maybe last about 8 minutes per battery. And there's going to be spare batteries for sale as well on my eBay. So link in the description. Please have a look. Thanks for looking at the video, and please join me at some unspecified point in the future for part 2, when we'll look at using the drone in line with your phone and an app, wireless control. And then here's some footage of just using the controller by itself, no phone. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the video of the Evo E88 flying. Take care. Bye. bye.